so forth, just the normal terms of trade, no concessions. And the Ukrainian part of the deal was implemented. The Russian not even started. We don't blame the United Nations, whose representatives were trying, and they continue to try, because formally the Russian UN deal lasts until July this year. It was a 3-year deal, while deal on Ukraine was 1 year. And of course, after the first year elapsed, we said, thank you very much. We don't want to play one way. And then Secretary General Guterres was trying, Secretary General of UNCTAD, Rebecca Greenspan, was trying, but the UN position, the UN Secretariat position, was very, tricky. Basically, they were saying, we cannot touch sanctions. De facto, they recognized unilateral sanctions as legitimate. So they told us, we will try to find a way bypassing sanctions so that we don't violate them. And they have been trying to do this for almost 3 years, and to no avail. So when it is not for the first time that this Black Sea topic is popping up again. Last year, President Erdogan, I think in March, proposed to President Putin to resume the deal. He said that Zelensky is ready to cooperate. The proposal was different from the original deal, because the original deal provided for inspections of the Ukrainian cargo vessels going back to Ukrainian ports to make sure that they don't carry any weapons. Last year, the proposal by President Erdogan to President Putin was to trust me. It would be an announcement that there are no weapons on board, and it would be allowed to go. It was not an easy situation, but President Putin said that he will support it, provided President Erdogan used his good offices to discipline Ukrainians so that they don't violate. And then at the last moment, Zelensky refused.
Even that?
Even that. Actually, he first added, President Erdogan called President Putin and said Zelensky also wants to add commitment not to attack nuclear power stations. Putin said, okay, it has nothing to do with Black Sea traffic, but okay. And then when he agreed to this addition, Zelensky refused. So we are coming again and again to this situation. In the meantime, Ukrainians, frankly speaking, I don't think they complain about difficulties for their grain being exported. They send a lot on dumping prices to European Union. European Union is not happy, and instead of doing something about this situation for the sake of their citizens, Brussels people threaten to stop importing any grain from Russia. They're very specific leaders. They say that Kaja Kallas, Annalena Baerbock, they were saying yes when criticized by the people who are saying we live worse than before. Yes, we understand, but our electorate should suffer for the sake of Ukraine. While at the same time, thousands and thousands of Ukrainians living there in Europe in luxury, buying very expensive vehicles. But this is what European elite calls European values, which they defend in the person of Zelensky regime. So this time when